Midyet's death. Chuck, as always, thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
To pardon or not to pardon? That's the Paris Hilton question tonight. Will Paris Hilton manage to score a get-out-of-jail-free card? Let's bring in our legal panel. In Tampa, Prosecutor Pam Bondi and Criminal Defense Attorney Jeff Brown, and in San Francisco, Criminal Defense Attorney Michael Cardoza. Pam, is she going to get pardoned by the governor?
No way, Greta. No way is she going to get pardoned by the governor. This is her second violation while driving. I think Governor Schwarzenegger is way too conservative and way too smart to let her off the hook because she's a celebrity.
Jeff, is he going to pardon her?
No, there's no way. She keeps making all of these mistakes, and I just wish that she would just stop doing things like this. Between her and her mom, they're not helping the case out. I'm actually trying to support her and say that 45 days is too much time. If the judge normally sentences to 5 to 15, that's what she should get, just like everybody else. But boy, she's not helping herself by making moves like this.
Michael, you have, since the first time we discussed this, said that 45 days is excessive based on the fact that there are others who similarly situated who don't get that. What is it, 5 to 15? Is that the usual amount of time someone gets?
You know, I'm not sure you can say usual, but it's been my experience in the counties that I work in Northern California that it usually is about 5 to maybe 20, 25. But Paris brought these 45 days on herself, and what Jeff was talking about, I agree with. But what she will do on a 45-day sentence is 30 days, because for every 2 actual days you spend in jail, you get 1 day credit. So you take a third off the 45, you get 30. Now, I've heard from attorney friends in L.A. that Linwood jail is so overcrowded that they often let people out early. I would bet she would not be one of them just because who she is and because of the attention that she's getting in this case.
Right. They don't want to say she got special treatment when that might be ordinary treatment to get released early because of overcrowding. Pam, in Tampa, you're a prosecutor. In Tampa, if you've got a similar setup as Paris Hilton does, what kind of time would you get for a violation like this?
Jail, Greta. And I would
say
how much
at least, jail? How much jail? Would you get 45 or what? I mean, what would you get?
Well, here's the difference. This wasn't a first-time violation. She had been pulled over for alcohol-related offense. She gets another one. Then she gets pulled over. And I think, Greta, the big issue here is that she misrepresented to the judge that her license was not suspended. And I think that's proven that it was suspended. And I really think that's what's going to get her. You lie to a judge in Tampa, and you are going to jail.
So what would you predict?
That's not what she said.
What would you predict? How many days, Pam, would you predict she'd get in Tampa?
You know, I had said at least 30 days early on this, but I don't think 45 days is unreasonable after what she's been saying, that she didn't know her license was suspended, and clearly the judge didn't believe her.
You know, it's going to be, Jeff, it's going to be a rude awakening in those prisons. I was looking at an article today about this, and it's true of any prison, but this is a pretty rugged existence. She gets out of a cell 1 hour a day.
Yeah, it's not an enjoyable experience for anybody. And I think the point's made if the sentence was 5 to 15. My concern is I want her to get a sentence that just this judge normally gives to other people that are in front of him on the same facts. I'm just asking for uniformity. If it's 5 to 15, that's what she should get, just like everybody else. Regardless of how much credit she's going to do or how much time, the sentence should be uniform with everybody else.
And Greta, she certainly should not be penalized because she's a celebrity.
But that's what, in terms of the overcrowding, she's not going to get pushed out early because it'll look like she got a special treatment. Michael,
Greta,
yeah.
Yeah, you know, when she says she shouldn't be penalized because she's Paris Hilton, but should she be penalized for the way she's acted toward this court? Showing up late, driving on that suspended license. So should she be penalized for that? Absolutely. Yeah. That's not because she's Paris Hilton. That's because she has that in-your-face attitude.
Oh, I totally agree with that, but once you are in jail, if it's routine that in this particular facility that you get pushed out because there's overcrowding after a certain number of days, then she should too.
She should too. I agree with that, but she won't.
Michael, is there any way
They're not going to do it.
Is there any way she can get out of this at this point, Michael?
You know, I really don't think so. I mean, the appeal to the governor, I thought, was foolish. I mean, it just gives nothing but a bad taste to most people. Governor Schwarzenegger has said he won't even deal with the question. He said, go through the judicial process first. So he won't even discuss what he would do. It has to go all the way through that. Can she put it over by appeal? Maybe stay the execution. But I'll tell you, the appellate courts in California are going to laugh and go, you got to be kidding.